Oh, hey, Butch. Didn't see you there. Hey, I got your message. As you know, I've been in my bunker for, quarter past 15 years or so. Maybe I was in a cloud ship. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I got your message about, good films and how to figure out what kind of films people like. And I'm hacking a smoke detector as we speak to get into people's brain thoughts and figure that out. I figure all I need to do, you know what, it doesn't matter. But it did get me thinking about 7-Eleven Ocean Drive, the first hacker flick from 1950, back when computers were the size of warehouses and high-stakes crime always involved grifting at the horse races or fixing boxing matches. Now, this was directed by Joseph M. Newman, no relation to Alfred E. He was a features man of mostly low-budget films through the 40s. Got a little better after that. But before that, he was an assistant director to The Stars, and he got 2 Oscar nominations in the middle 30s. Didn't win either of them. Doesn't matter. Anyway, he accurately portrays hackers in this 1950 masterpiece. It's about a telephone repairman and his bookie who figured out a way to game the relay systems of the telephones so that they could get the race results on the East Coast before anybody else on the West Coast, which meant they could run out, place their bets, and make lots of money. Now, this isn't some, war games type of bunk. This is real roll your sleeves up hacking. Most recently, this was seen in Mr. Robot Say on USA Network. I think that was a documentary about a kid who figures out how to hack into Facebook profiles to take down the global banking system. Before that, the only real accurate portrayal of hackers was in WizKids from 1983, a show that lasted 1 season, probably because they were in cahoots with the cops the whole time. Maybe because they were the kids that invented Cheese Whiz. I don't remember. But before that was 7-Eleven Ocean Drive. Now, this actually uses the phone system against itself, which was an idea that really didn't gain traction for 2 decades in the 70s with the invention of the blue box. You can look that up on 2600.com. Now, the idea of 7-Eleven Ocean Drive was apparently so hot, the producers thought the underworld kingpins were going to come and get them for outing their secret. So they had police protection for the whole movie. So they say. I don't know. It's a good flick, Butch. You should check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is O'Brien, Edmund O'Brien. Together with a group of fellow players, I took part in the making of a motion picture called 7-Eleven Ocean Drive. This picture was made under extraordinary circumstances, virtually with a gun in its back. Because of the startling disclosures this picture makes, powerful underworld influences actually tried to halt its production with threats of violence and reprisal. It was only with the armed protection of the police of Los Angeles, Palm Springs, Boulder Dam, where filming took place, that this story was able to reach the screen.
For the first time, the inside story of America's $8 billion crime syndicate and its hoodlum empire. The vicious racket that has exploded onto the front pages of every newspaper throughout the nation now blasts its way to the screen in 7-Eleven Ocean Drive. Starring Edmund O'Brien, who thought he could outsmart the syndicate and its women and didn't think a bullet could catch him. Joanne Drew, the syndicate's leading lady. Cultured, beautiful, who played men for thrills. With Otto Kruger, ruthless ruler of the syndicate, and Barry Kelly, Dorothy Patrick, Donald Porter, Howard St. John, Sammy White.
Well, you could have saved yourself a lot of trouble. I've already decided to go in with them.
How could that save me trouble?
Well, this is all part of the build-up, isn't it? Beautiful girl, soft music, hard drinks.
Oh, sure. I'm the prize you win if you throw the ring over the right peg.
Yeah? Well, I don't know whether I can afford to buy a chance, or do you give them away?
You're
You're supposed to be getting a 50-50 break, aren't you?
That's right.
Well, the syndicate took over $600,000 last month. You got $146,000. That's not even 70-30, Mal.
Where'd you get those figures? I'm very sorry.
Well, how clumsy can you be? We'd better get some water on that.
No, it's nothing, Mac.
Here is the most explosive motion picture in years.
Ranger, hold it!
Fearless expose of the nation's invisible empire of terror and violence.
Because of the startling disclosures this picture makes, I urge you to see it.
Why are we called the Chicken Fat Kids?
Because
it's the name of the song!
Today we celebrate the first glorious anniversary of the information purification directives we have created for the first time in all history. A garden of pure ideology where each worker may bloom, secure from the pests of being contradictory thoughts. Our unification of thoughts is more powerful a weapon than any fleet or army on earth. We are one people, with one will, one resolve, one cause. Our enemies shall talk themselves to death, and we will bury them with their own confusion. We shall prevail.
On January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984.